tier. Oh, there's an items. That's fun. Animal well eggs. Okay, tools. Okay, that's fun. Should we do a animal well tier list? Yeah, let's do it. That's fun. That's a fun thing to do. Okay. Items tier list. Here we go. We're going full content. We're making a tier list. Can I zoom in a little bit? There we go. That's nice. All right. Start the recording now so you can update this content later for real. We'll do a little timestamp there. Okay. Here we go. Let's start with let's start with an obvious one. Okay. Flute, S tier, right? Flute's got to be S tier. Most powerful item in the game. It's not close. Perfect for casual. Perfect for speed runs. S tier is just the goats, right? It's not hard to compete with. F tier is literally useless. Let's go ahead and put the pencil in F tier. I guess pencil actually. No, pencil and stamps are going in useless tier. They have no use in a speed run. Their only use is to find CTD Bunny, and to distract you from the fact that CTD Bunny is a thing, because every Metroidvania has a pencil and a stamps. You know what it is. Let's see. Let's go for firecrackers. I'm gonna put firecrackers in B tier. Okay. B tier is like sometimes useful, right? This is like things that you don't ever need, but it's nice to have them, right? We'll say useful, right? We'll say useful. So yeah, things like the firecrackers. We're gonna go for things. We're gonna go for lantern in B tier as well, right? Lantern is sometimes very useful, but you can skip it with sapphire, right? You don't need lantern for sapphire. Technically, you don't need lantern to beat the game. Like half the categories use lantern skip at some have used it at some point, right? If you're using glitches, you really don't need the lantern, right? Yeah, very not necessary. Let's see. C, we're gonna go for C is for situational. Okay. I know, you hate to see it. The map is going in C tier. I know. The map's really cool. It's developed, honestly, it's only this high because of its new map drop. I know, we're all so sad. The map drop tech and the map double jump push it up to situational, but ultimately it's just not. It's nobody's gonna find this casually. It's barely useful in speedruns because most speedruns are getting B wand anyways, right? Yeah. Super cool. It breaks my heart to put it this low, but it's not even useful. It's really just situational. I think Slink kind of also has to go in this. Slink's only use is raw egg and reference egg. Like it's just not useful. It's literally only ever used in the categories where you get every single egg. Huge slop content, Pog. This is what we needed. Animal Well needs more slop. You're just saying the map isn't useful because you're bound by human limitations. No, it's useful. It's just situational. It's not always useful. Honestly, maybe firecrackers go down a tier two at that point. Are firecrackers as useless? Are firecrackers on the same level as map? I don't know. You know what else is? UV wand is the textbook situational. It's only used for UV bunny. It's literally just for that. It's not useful for anything else if you know what to do. It's just for revealing secrets to you. TAS item tier list. Okay, yeah, if we're doing TAS, then map is S tier because it means you get to skip so much stuff. You get to skip B1 half the time. Should I order them within the tiers? Maybe I would do map. Map can be at the top of situational. How about that? Okay. What else do we got? Let's do another obvious one. Disc. It's the best, right? Are we complaining about this? Disc, honestly, is above flute. Disc is so cool casually. It's such a cool realization when you realize that you can jump on it, when you realize you can ride it, right? Huge. Huge development. Super cool item. Goated in speedruns because you can get it so early. That's, I think, what pushes it above flute, is the fact that you can get it so early. Yeah, huge. Huge. I think, let's see. Wheel, I think let's fill out A tier. Let's go for wheel is in A tier. What do we call this? Dope, right? Wheel has movement applications. It lets you go faster. Tier list. Yeah, we're doing a tier list. Hell yeah. Movement applications. It's got jellyfish jumps. It's got wheel clips. It's got wheel desyncs. But it's annoying to get. You can't get it fast. Even if you're using glitches, it requires you to get flute. Hey. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm almost done. It requires flute, so I think just the fact that it's locked behind another item is just a huge barrier for it. B-Wand, I'm kind of stuck between A and S tier. I think just the fact that B-Wand breaks so much of the platforming in this game kind of just sort of pushes it into S tier. Honestly, it's kind of hard to disagree with these three here. Okay, Yo-Yo. Ooh, Yo-Yo is, I think, controversial. Does Yo-Yo belong in S tier? I think it doesn't. I think there's enough categories that don't make use of the Yo-Yo that it can go into A tier. The fact that if Yo-Yo wraps weren't a thing, it would be in B tier for sure. But the fact that Yo-Yo wraps exist just catapults it into A tier. Like, maybe it should be S tier, but I think it's at least A tier. Honestly, it's above the wheel for sure, too. It's above the wheel for sure. Top, I think, goes in useful, and it's above these two. There's so many eggs that require top. Crystal, orange, rain. You know, that it's useful casually. It's a cool realization. It's a cool moment, right? People think, oh, uh-oh. Everybody thinks Yo-Yo is S tier. I don't know. It's just like the categories when you get Yo-Yo, when Yo-Yo is useful, it's super useful. Especially for CE wraps, it's huge. But there's so many categories that just don't get it. You don't go out of your way to get it, you know? So, I don't know. Let's see. Remote and B-ball. I think remote has got to go in. Actually, remote's useful. I would say situational, but, well, no, we say situational. Because you never need remote, right? Like, it's so rare that you actually need remote. Like, remote is useful to you a lot of the time, but you can skip it if you really needed to. Like, maybe it does go in useful. Looking at remote next to the UV wand and the sling feels wrong. I feel like it is kind of on the same level as top and lantern. Honestly, B-ball's in that zone too. We can put B-ball up there now too. Is like, it's this. I mean, like you're sort of looking at the level of power that each of these things have, right? Like, pencil and stamps literally do nothing. You know, map and slink and UV do stuff, but do they? You know, maybe map should go up. Oh, does map go up a tier? No, I don't think so. But it's close. It's at the top of situational. It's at the top. Yes, I'll post this and I'll post it and you guys can shit on me for sure. Here you go. It's already made. You just go there and make your own. Make your own, eh? Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, you're looking at the power of each of these items. S tier is so powerful. A tier is a bit less. Like, are you really gonna say that the yo-yo is as useful as the disc? Is the yo-yo as useful as the flute? Like, I don't know. Honestly, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm thinking flute is more powerful than disc. The fact, ooh, B wand actually, as a standalone, B wand is S tier. But when you combine B wand with flute, it actually, that's crazy. I went from saying disc was the most to saying disc was actually the third, just because when you combine B wand with the flute, that's actually the most broken combo in the game. Like that's actually what you're building towards in pretty much any glitched route except for individual bunnies. You are building towards getting the flute, getting the B wand. Like that just accelerates your progress so fast once you can do wrong warps. The hype factor of yo-yo tricks, you're not wrong, but I think top of A tier is deserved if it's, especially if it's for hype. Oh, does it? Yeah, honestly, maybe it does. Maybe it does deserve to be an S tier. I think the fact that yo-yo reps are just so strong. CE reps specifically. But they don't break the game, you know what I mean? Actually, you got Royo and you have Mimic Skip now. Okay. Maybe Mimic Skip pushes it in there. BB Wand, yeah, BB Wand is not even on the list. That's how bad BB Wand is. For real. Okay, I'm looking at the list. I'm kind of wanting to put UV in useless tier, but it is required for getting the UV bunny, and it always will be. So I think it doesn't land in F tier. Do I feel good about the order? I think so. I think so. Okay, well, that was fun. This is my YouTuber outro. This is, Animal Well tier list. Animal Well items tier list. That's how you do that. This is what this is what it is. Like and subscribe. Nailed it.